Steph! Hey, are you sick? Steph! What's going on downstairs?
Max got carried away, Casey. I'm sorry, I'll clean it up.
No, Steph, no way. No dog could have made that mess. Hey, what's going on?
Gwyn, I am not interested in the girl that you were. I want and need the woman that you've become.
You know what, Clayton? I think I'll have someone come here and get the rest of my things.
I don't believe you're leaving.
I handed you a resignation. You accepted the resignation. I don't see the point in hanging around here.
You can walk out on any job you want to, but you're not walking out on me.
Alex, let go of me!
No, I'm not going to until you hear me out.
Alex, I have heard all the lies from you that I possibly want to hear. Egypt doesn't mean anything to me. Our divorce is over,
How many times
Alex.
do I have to tell you? It is over between us.
I don't care how many times you tell me, Alex, I don't believe you.
Hey, Ava, listen to me. Egypt is just angry. That's why she's holding up on the divorce, to get back at me. It has nothing to do with my feelings towards you. Oh, Ava, please listen to me.
Alex,
oh, quiet. Ow! Ava! Ava, let me in.
No.
Ava, open this door.
Alex, go away.
Do you really mean that?
Yes.
One of these days, Ava, you're going to say that and I'm going to do it.
I mean it, Alex. Go away. Alex, I meant it when I said I loved you. And I also meant it when I said I just can't take this again, Alex. No, I don't think you have any idea how much you hurt me when you left me for Egypt. You know, when I found out that she was holding up the divorce, Alex, oh, it all started coming back to me. I started feeling myself fall apart all over again. Well, surely you can understand that. Can't you? Well, can't you? Well, you can at least give me the courtesy of an answer. Alex? Ow! Alex? Alex! Alex, what are you doing? What? I can't hear you. Oh, the window. It's stuck. Oh, just a minute. Oh, what?
I've lost my ladder!
Oh, my God, you idiot. Alex, come on, up. Oh, come on. Alex, I got you. Come on, put your arms around me. Oh, how could you be so ridiculous? Alex, come on, I got it. Hold on to me. I got you. Oh, Alex. Oh, ouch.
Does this mean our engagement is back on?
Oh, Alex. Oh.
Steph!
Nothing's going on. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
No, you're not fine. I heard you throwing up in there.
Alive and well and living on 7th Street.
Hey, no, don't walk away from me. Steph!
Thought I was over that flu, but I guess not.
Wait a minute, no, that does not explain the train wreck in here.
Look, my appetite came back, so I had some pretzels, but there was too much salt, so I had some ice cream, and then I had some toast, and I guess I overdid it, and I got sick.
No, that still does not explain all this.
I was getting aggravated, being hungry, and not being able to eat. That's all.
Why are you throwing all this stuff away?
Because I can't stand the sight of it. Why are you giving me the third degree?
No, I'm not giving you the third degree, but I live here too. I want to know what happened.
Let me clean this place up then and just
Hey,
leave me
I
alone.
want to know what happened here.
I told you. What?
My journal. You were reading it, weren't you?
And just how do you intend to do that, Clayton? Are you going to tie me up, handcuff me to the desk?
Oh, you'd enjoy that,
Oh,
wouldn't you?
no, I wouldn't. You see, submission is not my thing.
Oh, Gwyn, I know that submission is not your thing. When are you going to understand that I am not looking for a servant? I want a partner.
When you tell Tess to get lost.
Already done that.
And you give me half your Alden stock.
Oh, so I'm talking about making a life together and you're talking about power.
That's right, Clayton. You see, you can't separate those two things, not when it comes to us.
So we're that locked into our past?
People don't change, really, Clay. They just get better at faking it.
That's pretty cynical.
Yes, I know, and I learned it from the expert.
Well, maybe you should take some time off, Gwyn. Unlearn a few things.
Maybe you should take these handcuffs off, Clayton, and let me go merrily on my way, please.
Okay, fine. Have a good life.
As they say in the song, after I'm gone, you just may be sorry.
Well, I'll just have to cope, won't I?
Oh, you're going to be coping with quite a bit. I don't think you realize just how much you have come to depend on me.
Let's not forget, Gwyn, that when I first met you, you didn't know the difference between a sales report and an electric bill.
Yes, you made me what I am today.
Well, without being too arrogant about it, yes, I did.
All right, it's true, Clayton. Marrying you meant I didn't have to start in the mailroom.
That's putting it mildly.
And not being too arrogant about it, I could now wipe up this floor with you.
You know, if you ever get over your modesty problem, you're gonna go far.
Oh, I'm gonna go real far, Clayton. And without you and without this company.
Well, now that's confidence.
I'm confident. And for proven reasons, Clay. You know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna start all over again with nothing, and I'm gonna give you and this company a real run for your money.
Here, here.
And I just may do it with something as simple as a paper cup. I just may revolutionize the paper cup industry.
Cup is a cup.
No, it isn't. Not if I get involved. I will create the cup, Clayton. The one you've got to have, Clay. The one that will change your life.
Really? Put me down for a gross.
Without even seeing the sample.
Yeah, I believe in this cup. And in its creator.
It's a very risky business, entering a proposition blindly.
Well, I have my eyes open, Gwyn.
Are we talking cups?
What else? So when can I expect delivery?
Immediately, Alden Cups doesn't keep its best clients waiting.
Good, because I am very thirsty.
Clay, you know, if you want me to get this order out to you, you're gonna have to let me go.
Fine, but I will be anxiously waiting.
Well, good. I hope you're not disappointed.
Not so far. How about you?
No, you've always been my favorite customer, Clayton. Only now you're gonna have to settle for inferior products.
What are you doing?
It's known as leaving, Clay.
Hey, game over.
If you felt you needed to prove to yourself that you hadn't lost the magic touch, you just wasted your time. Nobody else has ever come close.
Then why are you leaving?
Because I don't want to repeat history, Clayton. Not personal and not professional.
Gwyn?
It's not how you make a new product,
Look,
Clay.
no paper cup revolution is going to give you what we had, what we can still have.
It's a chance that I am going to take. If you don't gamble, you can't win.
You can lose.
Don't tell me about losing. I wrote the book.
Deborah.
I was in the neighborhood. Are you in the market for some company?
Did you read this?
What is it?
It's a journal. You know, I write down my thoughts.
And what terrible thoughts have you been having?
None. None terrible.
Then why would reading your journal make me trash this place? And no, Casey, I did not read your journal.
Then why? Forget it. Forget it.
If you have to know, my mother stopped by for one of her little chats. Enough said. I don't know why I let that woman bother me so much. This has been going on forever. You think I could just turn her off or tune her out or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But I can't.
All right.
Just keep holding me.
God, what that woman puts you through. Poor baby.
Leave me alone. Don't pity me.
You said if I told you to go away, you would.
I said one of these days. This doesn't happen to be one of those days because I'm in love with you at the moment.
Exactly. At the moment, I'm the love of your life. And the next moment, you're married to Egypt.
That was 100 years ago.
2.5. And let me tell you something, Alex, I am never gonna fight Egypt for you ever again.
Okay, fine. If that's all the faith that you have in me, then maybe we should just call the whole thing off. Ava, I don't understand how you can take something that's perfectly simple, perfectly understandable, perfectly fixable, and turn it into a 5-act tragedy.
Because I'm good at it.
You're a champ at it.
Don't you rub it in.
Egypt is a scorned woman, period. It's not my fault that Sandy told her we were engaged.
Well, Alex, if perhaps you would have told Egypt first, we wouldn't be in this mess to begin with, would we?
Oh, that wouldn't have helped. Trust me.
Deborah, what a pleasant surprise.
I am so sorry for barging in like
Well,
this, but
don't
you
be.
know your
Just,
secretary
make
wasn't
yourself
even...
right at home.
Oh, well, I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Absolutely not. Oh, the dust is probably still settling, however.
And what dust is that?
Well, Deborah, it just so happens that my ex-wife just now became my ex-business partner.
Gwyneth? Ooh, what happened?
She quit.
No.
Yes.
Oh, how ungrateful of her.
Yes, well, she didn't really owe me anything, do you think?
Oh, Clay, everybody knows where she came from.
Came from?
Oh, well, I just meant that you, well, you know, taught her the business, how to maneuver in society, that kind of thing.
Yes, well, she was a quick learner.
Oh, yes, of course. But still, she was lucky to have you as a mentor. You know, my life would have been quite different if Wayne had done that for me.
Wayne?
Oh, you remember, my ex-husband.
Of course.
All he ever did was give me lectures on money and divorce. So here I am with no career to fall back on, living in what euphemistically calls genteel poverty. Well, believe me, there's nothing genteel about it.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Deborah.
Oh, Clay, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to come here and cry on your shoulder. It's just that, you know, I'm so concerned about Stephanie. She's so hooked on this modeling thing.
Well, she should be. She's got the looks for it.
Oh, she is just absolutely beautiful, isn't she? But it's such an iffy thing. You know, even the best models' careers are short-lived. And I want something more stable for her.
What'd you have in mind?
Not a clue. I mean, I've been out of the mainstream so long that I don't even know what my her options are. And that's why I was wondering if... Oh, Deborah. Clay, I am just shameless.
You were wondering if...
Well, I thought maybe you could spend a little time with Stephanie and talk to her about her future. I mean, I know it's a terrible imposition and all, but I noticed that you kind of took an interest in her.
I noticed you're noticing.
Clay Alden, I didn't mean anything like that.
Of course you didn't, Deborah. And I would be happy to spend some time with Steffi. Why don't you just have her call me?
Oh, you are so sweet. How can I ever thank you?
Just stay your sweet and charming self.
What, Steph? What did I say?
I'm sorry. It's not you. It's... When my mother was here, she was treating me as usual, like a 5-year-old or some little lost puppy. Only I'm not as lucky as either.
Steph, come on.
It's just that children and puppies, they are born with certain things and they're used to it, and I make the mistake of wanting things.
No, that's not a mistake, Steph.
It is, Casey, when you know you're not gonna get them.
Okay, look, this is not about your mother. This is about us. And
just stop.
what? Just a minute ago, you wanted me to hold you. Now,
Because when you do, I feel so much better. But then 5 seconds and it's over and I'm back to where I started. That's what I mean about wanting things. Maxie, just stay the way you are.
Steph, look, don't you know that I care about you? That I want to help you.
Yes, I do know that, but you can't. You can give and give and give, and it will never be what I need. Because you've already given that to somebody else.
No, Steph.
Leave me alone.
I will always love Allie. Nothing will ever change that. Or no one. Not even Steph. She read it. She read every word.
I knocked downstairs, but nobody answered.
Oh, by all means, Egypt. Come right in.
Well, I figured Kate being my old business partner and you and me being practically family. Alex, honey, fancy meeting you here.
Where's Alexis, Egypt? Or did you farm her out to Minnie again?
She loves staying with Minnie, and Minnie loves having her. I didn't think this was exactly the place for her right now.
Well, I don't think this is exactly the place for you right now.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
All right, fine. Let's go downstairs and talk.
Mister, if I wanted to talk to you, I certainly wouldn't have come here. Although it's obviously where you can be found of late.
Then why did you come here?
To talk to Ava. If you could just spare me a minute or two.
No, she can't.
Alex?
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I thought you said you didn't want to fight with her.
Did you say that? That just warms my heart.
Egypt, anything you have to say to Ava, you can say in front of me.
Alex? It'll be okay.
Of course it will. Why, Ava and I, we just get along like hogs in clover.
You always did have a way with words, Egypt. Alex, we'll meet you downstairs. Just give me a moment to put my gloves on.
I'm glad you don't want to fight, Ava, because I don't either.
Oh, good. And you came to wish Alex and me good luck.
As much luck as you can have with somebody that you got on the rebound.
Rebound. And just what would Alex be rebounding from, Egypt? Pray tell.
Me, naturally. He's still in love with me.
Now, Egypt, Alex might be a lot of things, but in love with you, he's not.
You want it in black and white? I got this last week.
What is that? Your commitment papers?
It's from Alex, begging me to take him back.
How long did it take you to write it?
Come on. You must recognize Alex's handwriting by now. Let's see. He must have asked you to marry him right after I turned him down. I'm sorry, Ava, but I thought you had a right to know. I mean, we are friends and all.
How'd you go? Ava? Ava! What happened in here?
Just girl talk.
What did you talk about? What did you say?
Alex, may I remind you of something you said? A promise, as I remember, to love, honor, and cherish me, forsaking all others till death do us part. Remember?
I remember the death part. I don't know what you're doing, Egypt, but I swear
I am doing whatever I have to help you keep that promise, dear.